a teddy bear. Teddy bears. So teddy bears basically act as essentially like a third party member in that they can attract enemy attacks. So enemies will attack them like they would a third party member. The bear can't take any actions, and once its hit points are depleted, it will explode and it's gone. But it's good for absorbing some damage in the meantime. Especially right now, because Pulsar's at level 1. So that's going to cause some trouble. And it does cause you to have to do a lot of back and forthing. But it's going to be nice. Ooh. Pictures taken instantaneously! I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles! Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph! It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Anyway, it's nice to kind of have these crows here because they're a very low-level enemy, and I can crush them with no problem. But they're not going to murder Paula outright, and it'll give her a little bit of XP. Maybe even she can pick up a level before we even go back into the cave. I don't know what her... Give me that. This battle makes you have to pee? Why is that? Also, hello. Oh, because of the... You should probably drink some more water. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Paula can get some XP. She might be able to gain a level, that's what I'm saying, before we get to Lilliput Steps, but I'm not gonna bank on that. Lilliput Steps is it's gonna be a little bit tedious, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna have to come and go a lot because I don't want to abandon Paula. I want her to be able to get some levels, and if I just let her die in the first battle, which is probably gonna happen, and not without going back to get her raised up again, she's not gonna get anywhere like that. We'll put it like that. And just like that, the town's back to normal. I really like that. I really like that the town has 3 different color palettes when you enter, after you beat Carpainter, and then after you rescue Paula. Although I'm pretty amazed that they're able to repaint the town so fast. So what I want to do is save. This is the saver. I don't have a free phone, which is kind of upsetting. The other good thing about having the free hotel now in this town is I'm gonna spend a lot of money bringing Paula back from the dead, and so it's nice to, and then she'll have to rest to get her PP back, and so it's very considerate of them to have thought of that and just let me just have that for free. Remember that speed run we saw where the guy doing it was named Jeff, and so he named Ness Jeff, and it was super annoying. I remember the speed run. I didn't remember that part, but I do now that you've mentioned it, and that's really... I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why you would do that. To yourself and to me. Mole playing rough. Another... I mean, you'd have to like intentionally be trolling people at that point. All right, well, I got our level 2 and level 3. The good thing about being in here is that all these enemies are scaled to challenge Ness, and so Paula is going to gain levels quick as a whippet. So she just gained 4 levels off that one mole. The moles are fun too. It's another considerate thing that the game gives you. because they do tend to gang up on you. So we have a bear and then 2 moles here, and we might end up with 2, 3, sometimes even 4 moles in a single encounter. But they start feeling strange, which is this game's version of confused or berserk. I guess not berserk, but it's a confused state. So the first 2 or 3 rounds of battle, they have an opportunity to just attack themselves, which also alleviates some trouble for Paula. They really do a lot to try and take as much pressure off Paula as they can without just completely hand-holding you through this section, which is really, really good. Very smart. You still have to do a lot of back and forth resurrecting Paula, especially once you get to the section of the cave that has bears. But they really, I think, to an acceptable degree, they really went out of their way to give you a hand here. All right, I'm gonna throw that on my new friend Paula. That slightly raises her defense, and I might do something else as well that I'm curious to see. If I had remembered, I think I could have given her the travel charm that I was given in Peaceful Rest Valley, and I think that's actually better than the Great Charm. I'm not 100% sure on that. Great Charm must be equipped in your body, protects you from paralysis attacks, also adds a bit of speed, so that's nice. So that gives Paula a chance to get her attack in first. All right, let's see what Paula's got going on. So she's got fire, and PSI, or Psi, I should say, shield. And so that'll defend against psychic attacks. Fire is a line attack, so you can choose a row, and freeze is just a single enemy. So Ness is gonna take out that bat, maybe. Actually, he's not gonna do anything because I'm gonna have him attack the mole, and we'll give Paula a chance to shine with Psi-Fire. That was unkind. Didn't quite do it. Let's try that again. Fire to the front row. Stop doing that. The bats are friendly and affectionate, which makes Ness uncomfortable. Alright, great job, Paula. Oh, that mole just murdered my teddy bear. And I'll just wreck this fool's shit. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take Paula to the drugstore. Chibi creepy. Alright, I'm gonna do that right now before we get too deep in here. And then I'll take the opportunity to rest and save again. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, anyone that would take the time to learn how to speedrun this game in that way is exactly the type of person that I would expect to name Ness Jeff, just because his name is Jeff, even though there's a Jeff in the game. I just noticed that Paula's not doing any damage, and she's about to die. And I realized I forgot to buy Paula anything at all. And I think she should have some a weapon and some armor in that drugstore that I can hook her up with. Or some accessories at the very least, I guess. That's it for Paula. That's a wrap on Paula. That's fine. Rest in Paula. Alright, let's go to... I need some money. I don't think they... Oh, got a lot of burrito in my throat. I don't think the resurrections are free here either. Or also, I guess I should say. Let's just take out... I'm probably going to be fine. I'm going to... Oop, whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I think I'm 200, because I can't remember how much it is. I think it's over 100. And we'll take a trip down to the hospital. Which technically, game function-wise, it's a hospital. It's more like a like a naturopath who's working out of his home. I need the doctor. No, actually, I don't need the doctor. I need the nurse. 110. Okay. Looks like enough for another one in there. But I'm gonna have to buy her some stuff anyway. All right, let's go take a rest so she can get her puppy back. Oh, the cow is no longer. Probably. Are you still wearing a hockey mask? You weird dude? Yeah, he is. All right, let's scope this drugstore situation. Fry pan, 56. So that's 405. 464. 553. So I get out 560, and that should be enough. Don't talk to the ATM, Preston. The other good thing about being overpowered is you don't have to grind for cash, because that can be that's the thing. You never really have to grind for levels. You do have to grind for cash if you don't keep up for it, because your expenses will add up for sure. Much better. There we go. All right, we are good to go on Paula. Let's take that trip. Nice job, nice. GG, Paula. GG. All right, now we are gonna get into bear territory, I think, once we pass through this first section. Or maybe once we get down to the bottom of that decline. I don't want to use up all of Paula's, like, magic on moles. She'd be much more effective in that case, but it would, I mean, I'd only get a few fights out of it. Oh, yeah, let's take you on. Yeah, old mole. Mole playing rough, mole playing rough. Alright, that's it. Now we're gonna go back. See, this is what this is what it's gonna be like. We're just gonna keep going back and going back and going back until Paula gets to a point where she can survive. And that's okay. That's okay. That's just how you do it. Otherwise, she's never gonna learn. The enemies are just gonna get more challenging from here. It's much better to do this little bit of grinding now when you're sort of in a self-contained area rather than you're really trying to progress and you end up even more stranded somewhere else. But we'll probably have to go through this. I mean, we'll get a little bit further every time. It's not a big... It's really not a big dungeon. But it gets padded out by how many times you have to go back and forth through it. Just to get Paula up to schnuff. I always feel bad about all the experience she misses when you're working your way out. Which I guess that's when an exit mouse would probably come in handy, but I'm not gonna go back and get an exit mouse, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm good. Man, I know I've said this before, but playing this game with headphones on, it's so good. The music is so well mixed. I don't even have it on, like, my volume is not high. It's fairly modest. But I can still feel the bass. It's very good sound. Very, very, very good sound. If the song was my alarm, I would never, ever, ever wake up. I just, like, wake up. Maybe I would wake up just from the change in sound, but I would just, like, crawl right back up and be comfy. Don't you kill my friend. Again. Sure, take it. matter of fact, maybe I can actually start healing you with things. How are you doing, Paula? You're maxed right now. You didn't get touched. I thought that was the case. The enemies are not just, for the most part, randomly generated. They do have, like, spawn points. What might change is the arrangement. So you might have, like, different numbers or combinations of enemies that occur at different points. But there's... And sometimes they won't show up at all. Like, the mole that murdered Paula last time was on this... was on this spot. I'm trying to keep Paula good. Shouldn't get attacked again. Yeah, there he is. Oh, bugger. Oh, nice. See, she's catching up. She's already at level 10. It's only been like 20 minutes. Alright, now we're getting into bear country. There's bats. There's bats in bear country. I probably could have used fire. I really want to preserve his... Like, we're doing fine. I don't need to use her magic right now. I'll try and preserve that for when and if we get to the boss. That's a pretty good shot there, Nessie boy. Got him. Smooshed. I fucking love this music. It's one of my favorite tracks. There they are. There they are. Alright. I do not want this bear to fuck with me, so now is the time. There's gonna be butterflies that I can use. Psy Thunder, she learned that recently. I don't ever use it because it's random. It misses a lot of the time, and you can't choose who it attacks. It's hardly ever used worth it. And there's not, in most cases, there's not a lot of variety when it comes to strategy in the battle as far as certain enemies being weak to different type of spells. I really just stick to fire for a single enemy, freeze for a line. We've got Nessa's special. That's all enemies. That's really all you need. Pooh gets a Star Storm, which is also all enemies. There's just really no place for Psy Thunder in my strategy. Fucking Ness, come on. See? One attack. That's it. Alright. I had to attack with Paula. If I had taken the time to input a psychic attack, her hit points would have run down and she wouldn't have had a chance to take her action. Alright, let's try and get out of here. That bat, I didn't get an automatic victory because that bat has a higher speed. So, because it went first, I will get it now. Because it went first, it got an attack off, so no automatic victory. Smoosh! Nice. I don't really care so much about letting Ness get levels. He's doing fine. I'd much rather just be able to get out of here quickly and then come back in with Paula so that she can get some of that love. But there's really not much I can do about it. I mean, I could, you know, you can. There's a trick that you can do. It's sort of like the Konami trick where once an enemy spawns, if you move it off the screen, it'll reset the spawn point, so you can keep doing that. And as long as the enemy doesn't aggro, you can keep doing that and resetting the spawn point over and over and over again until you potentially end up with no enemies spawned, and then you are free to go. But then there's always the chance that you end up in between two spawn points, and then you get railed because you just have enemies on either side of you, and there's never an opportunity to be away from them. And someone will aggro you, or get aggroed, and if not both of them. Withdrawal. 110 is what I need. The guy's wife left him. He couldn't be more thrilled about it. Paula! You know what would be awesome is when you raid folks on Twitch, if you like joined their stream. I know that's like ridiculous and not how things work, but you know, like on news networks or something, like you'll have one show and then they'll like throw to the next show and they'll have like a moment where they're like talking to each other. I kind of wish that Twitch was like that. Although with my luck, I'd end up throwing to no one, or I'd try to throw to someone who didn't notice that they were being thrown to. And I'd be like, hey, what's up, gamer Chad? Gamer Chad? You know, like they'd be like too busy getting their dubs or whatever. Talking to their game friends, their co-opers. Too busy to notice old Preston. Excuse me. Freeze beta, baby. I didn't even get a chance to use Freeze alpha. That's alright. We don't need it. We're gonna freeze the shit out of the boss of this dungeon. I'll tell you that much. For free. You know the strat. Let's toast these fools. Nice. No one feels uncomfortable. Paula, you're not one-shotting these fools yet. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Dunzo, baby. Absent-minded. God, you're cute. You little red-nosed mole. We're doing better. And it's all thanks to Paula. Let's toast this bear. If Paula can get through a battle with a bear, she's doing all right. All in the line, all in a line. No. Yes. That's all right. Yes, that was the correct move. That was the correct move for Bear to make. Heck yeah. Paula! Putting in work over here. Heck yeah. Alright, we're doing alright. Doing alright. We got another level for Paula? Fuck yeah, we do. Oh, hella hit points. And some PP as well. Not as much PP as... What's your hit point situation right now? You're down that many. I'm gonna let you have this cookie. Alright, let's go. Oh, those moles. I didn't know they were involved. Oh, we're gonna do great. I can feel it. Just don't. Just please don't kill Paula. It gets kind of annoying once you get into the second half. Even though it's not very long, just the tedious of having to go back and you're just with Ness. So you're not getting any auto victories. It's just a lot. It's just time consuming. That's all. It's just time consuming. That's my only problem. Yeah. Go ahead. Roast 'em, baby. Huh? Paula, you didn't. You shouldn't have. Alright, we should be getting to a butterfly. Heck yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to... You're down by 40. You're down by just a little bit. Less than 20. Those things give you back 25 PPP, I believe. So let's just go for it. Let's just beta it up. Beta. Beta, 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 beta. Maxed out. Maxed out on HP. We might need another round of butterfly juice. Yes. Yes, I would like another round of butterfly juice. We might have to fight something. Ugh, I don't want to fight bear. Get out of here, bear. Ugh. Okay. Ugh, fine. Sick! Fuck yeah. You're done. I thought for a second Paula one-shot at that bat, and I was gonna be like, damn, Paula. What happened to you? You're not the same Paula that I used to know. Squawk! Ugh. Oh, that would have been just great. Let's just bonk him. Let's just bonk this bear. I just used him. Hey, now she's just the Paula that you used to know. Ness is gaining levels. How you doing, Fritz? Ladies and gentlemen, Fritz the Wolf. Alright. Now, I'm gonna do... You ate all of the pancakes in the world? That's so many pancakes. Are you okay? This is G2G. Paula is G2G. Let's fucking go. And she's not gonna be so G2G by the time we get to the boss, because we're gonna have to go through fucking Bear Central. But I'm gonna, as much as possible, I'm gonna avoid having her use her magics. We're squashing these bears, though. Popping them. Oh, so many bats. Get out of here. F that. Alright. Let's just pop this bear. I'm not interested in... Hell yeah. Oh, that was so gross. Oh, God. Can we get maintenance in here? We've got a spill. A lot of things on the screen. Yeah, that's a lot of screen action. That's alright. It's a lot fewer now. Mr. Batty, you can't just attack yourself. If you get a shroom on your head, I'll give you more bits. I don't know if we're gonna encounter any shrooms. There's no shrooms in this dungeon. We might, if depending on how quick I get, if I make my way back through Peaceful Rest Valley, I might get shroomed. I want that treasure chest, and I want it now. Fuck that bear. Damn. You drive a hard bargain. Oh my god, that bear just got bonked so hard. I kind of feel bad for the bear because of how hard I just bonked it on its head. Psy caramel, tasty. I'm gonna give that to my best friend, Paula. It doesn't matter. She doesn't need it, but I don't want to have to necessarily devote someone else to using it. Give to Paula. All right, you're doing great. All right. I think I can do that. Take it from me if you dare. Mole, mole, mole. I'm gonna put a shield on Paula. And I'm just gonna spam Psy-Fire. No, Psy-Freeze. I'm gonna I'm gonna use one special, and then I'm gonna leave the rest of Ness's PP for healing Paula. That's my strategy. Don't say it like that. Come on. Okay. Yeah, 35. That's only like 5 healing. That's probably way more than I need, so I'm actually gonna, if I take, what is, I use 14, and that's 36. Yeah, that's good. I mean, if she keeps using freeze, then Mondo Mole might not even get an attack off. Alright, now I'm just gonna bash him. Baby got bonked. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hey, thank you. All right. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Frozen. I almost choked because of that thing that you said. Burrito. A pretty bland burrito, if I'm being honest. But a burrito nonetheless. Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput Steps. It was bland. It was also free. So, there's that. You don't have to use the soundstone when you get new sounds, but I like to. It's catchy as shit once you get it. No, I don't think so. You think so, really? I haven't played Link's Awakening, so... Although I imagine they were, sort of happening at the same time. Paula. Oh my god. These bears don't stand a chance. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, man. I thought they were gonna let me do 2 bears at once. Eight instruments to wake up the windfish. If you Got to a giant egg and played your ocarina with the wake up song. Yeah, I guess it is a little bit similar. Damn! I've heard a lot of really good things about that. The remake. Did you play the original also? Oh shoot, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard a single person complain about the remake at all. I wouldn't mind playing the original, but I guess I don't really have to. Of course I'd have to, I guess I could play it, but I could probably find a Flash emulator or something. Is it so vague? Because A Link to the Past was pretty Big Play, what's up, man? Hey, that's no problem whatsoever. I appreciate you coming in and saying what's up. I am doing all right. I just finished a burrito. We're making progress in the game here. I've got this very tasty cherry vanilla CBD drink in honor of the Lord's Day, and we're just chilling. I hope you're doing all right. I just finished that. Right. Oh, and happy. Yeah, it does. It does have reverb. Happy Derek Chauvin verdict, everyone. I haven't mentioned that yet, but that's exciting. I hope everyone had. I don't know. Fuck that guy. That's it. I got nowhere to go.